Tenis, zapatos, shoe. Oh. E. Up. Wow. Look at that, it's a bear. Bear. Also bear. It's a bear. Also bear. Also bear. It's a lion. Got a lion. León. What else do we have here? Look, another lion. León. Lion. Lion. Ah, Black Panther. Pantera. That's a Black Panther. So what ones do we like here? Star. Estrella. Star. Estrella. Man. Hombre. Man. Hombre. Horse. Caballo. Horse. A horse. Caballo. Hey, more horses. Horses. Caballo. Horse. Caballo. Caballo. Horse. Caballo. Oh, buffalo. Buffalo. Bisonte. Dolphin. Delfin. Dolphin fish. Dolphin. Airplane. Avión. Airplane. Tiger. Tigre. Tiger. Tigre. Tiger. Tiger. Look at that. Another tiger. Tigre. Tigre. Bird. Ave. Ave. Bird. Jaguar. Gato. Ave. Eagle. Águila. Eagle. Is it tiger? Right there, tiger. Bear. Hello. Hey.
Did he take you on an adventure?
Yep. Can I have him stand right here?
sit up close, like I said, that way they can touch them, we're gonna have a little interaction, and so that way they can actually participate too. More than welcome to come sit here. If any parents want to as well, you're more than welcome. No, I mean,
Let him run like basically in this area. If he goes that way, then just kind of redirect him
The longest one I have is 48 years.
You heard? Quiero. Mírala. Que no tiene hielo. Se puede ver por el color. Yo tengo hielo en el carro en su jugo de manzana. The runs with the rubber bands are hers. El negro tiene hielo y la rosita tiene zinc.
I'm not your mommy. I'm not your mommy.
No. What are you?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Never.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's a big cheese. 36 inches round.
all right, guys, I think we're gonna get our 12 o'clock show going. I just want to thank Zuban for coming and participating and bringing his exotic animals out there. Just to let the kids know, these animals, if you have life, they're super friendly. You may touch them. We do ask that you don't try to reach for their heads and try to touch their heads. So you're more than welcome to grab their bodies. I'll set them on your laps and put them on your shoulders. If we can give the Zuban a big round of applause.
Thank you. Hey, my name is Zuban, and I'm from Phoenix on my live share with you guys today. But you already told your part of this, don't worry. None of my animal friends today are going to bite, none of my animal friends today are poisonous, and none of my animal friends today will eat you, so you don't have to worry about that, all right? So you're all going to go home safe and sound. Make it from the park and rec here in Mason City.
Ella está lo más contenta
So if you want to sign up for any park and rec stuff, that's the man to see. He has 73 soccer teams playing today. 12 kids per team. That's 900 kids this year. But they have big young because of rain. That's not a big problem. Now, they have games all the time. But we're just glad you're here. We're glad you're here. And I do have some audience participation. Which means you're sitting there crisscross out the left side with a big smile on your face, looking like you're going to go to Park and Rec. You might have chosen to come on down and be part of the program. What are you doing up here? You might have to touch, you might have to hold, you might even get kissed by one of the animals today. And in the last show, I didn't think anybody wanted to get kissed, did they? So they got to hold that one kid up and put his arm back, and he just struggled, but we got a kiss on him. So we're going to be good. No, you don't have to get kissed. All right. Ready to see my first animal friend? If you're ready, give me double thumbs up. Double thumbs up means you're ready. When I grew up, I was always kind of upset when I'd go into the Ben Franklin stores. That's the store you could buy dinosaurs, rubber snakes, and they always had dinosaurs that were pink and blue and green and yellow, and they're all certain colors. And it really upset me because I always thought dinosaurs were brown and maybe black and a little bit of green. But as I became the zoo man, I realized that snakes come in every color. So dinosaurs came in every color too. As a little guy, I had my own little zoo. And I write about that in my book, The Zoo Man Remembers. So I had my own little zoo as a kindergartner. And my book the Zoo Man Remembers tells fun stories about all the animals and my adventures from when I was little until who I am today. And I'm going to bring out my first animal show, my first animal program, my first animal friend. We're going to bring it out and show you very soon. I should make that pizza. But before I do, you know what time it is? Drinky time. And I'm going to have to have a lot of drinky time because I just ate a pizza. Okay, here comes my first live animal friend. I hope you like him. Oh, he's 18 months old. He's about the size of that slice of pizza that I just ate for $3. It was cheese, and the pizza was yellow just like the snake was. Here he is. His name is Willow. Now last year I was at a very large water festival convention in Brookings, South Dakota. There were 4,500 kids there. And I brought down this one little girl, and she was holding this snake, and I didn't have a name for it. So I said, I would really like some suggestions for a name. You know what she said? She said, "Hi, Zoo-Man, my name is Willow." And I go, "Willow? That's the perfect name for my snake. Would you mind if I named him Willow?" She said no. So that's how he got his name, from a little girl, a third grader, in Brookings, South Dakota, named him Willow. Willow's not very big yet. He's just about 20 inches long. He's going to be close to 8 foot when he's done growing. He's known as a ball python. Very rare to have a golden albino python. 1 out of every 1 million eggs will be an albino. So we're pretty lucky to get this one hatched at the zoo. Oh, he feels so nice. He's a little cool feeling because he's a cold-blooded animal. He's the same temperature as the environment around him. I guess he's about 68, 69 degrees, but that's the temperature here. But you guys can touch him.
Look how friendly he is. Sin miedo.
Willow likes to eat hairless rats. When he first hatched out of the egg 18 months ago, I had a hard time getting him to eat. He just wouldn't eat. I tried all different things. I tried small mice, large mice, between mice, he just wouldn't eat. And then I found out he likes to eat hairless rats. And once the snake eats the snake, found out that he eats hairless rats, he'll eat hairless rats his entire life. He'll just be bigger hairless rats each time. And yes, there are hairless rats, which means they have no hair. He sheds his skin every 15 days. He's got cloudy eyes right now, but usually the eyes are bright red. I'm going to have Nick walk around so you get a chance to touch Willow. Snakes taste with their tongue, smell with their nose, see with their eyes, but you're not hear because they have no ears. No ears on this guy. He can open up his mouth 5 times as large as his head. Means he can his mouth open about that big. And that's how he can swallow large, hairless.
I'm not your mom.
No, you're my baby.
A lot of people are afraid of snakes because they think all snakes are poisonous. There are 2,700 different species of snakes, of which I understand have enough poison to kill us. And don't worry, this one is not venomous. You won't bite it because he has a little chest.
You're yelling.
He gets a ball python because you notice when he wants to take a nap, he rolls up into a ball. Hi. What's your name?
Ay, Marisa.
And while Nick's finishing that up, I have another friend to show you. If you're ready to see my next friend, go like this. All right, here comes my next friend.
Isa.
But before I bring him out, you know what time it is? Drinky time. And you remember why I drink
want to touch the snake?
You know what I'm going to have on the way home? More pizza. You know what I'm going to have when I get home? Pizza. All righty. I think you like my next friend.
Does anybody want to touch them or anything like that?
Oh, you know, when I grew up in Sleepy Eye, Minnesota. Oh, did I tell you that I wrote a book, The Zoo Man Remembers? And you can find it as an ebook on Kindle. Ebooks for only $9.99. But I grew up in Sleepy Eye, Minnesota. And when I was little, I loved to go look for snakes. And in one of my stories in my book, I write about the day my grandma went crazy. That's right, my grandma went crazy. She used to live down by the Minnesota riverbed. And when I was down there looking for garter snakes, I used to find them and I put as many as I could in a jar and I'd bring them home and I put them in an aquarium so I could have snakes. Well, one day when I was out hunting garter snakes, a great big bull snake chased me. He was so fast, I'm going to show you how fast that bull snake was. He wasn't quite this fast, but he was little. In my eyes, that bull snake had to be 10 feet long, and I thought that bull snake was going to eat me. And my grandma went crazy that day. She took a broom out, and she beat that bull snake over the head and scared it away. And that was my only encounter with a big bull snake. But this guy is not a bull snake. It is a corn snake. Notice that he's not moving very fast. Bull snakes don't move fast. Everybody here can crawl, I'll run, and I'll run to this guy. Corn snakes have an inbred instinct.
Hey, hey, girl. Hey. No, 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 no. Come back here. Disculpen que están mirando las culebras y se fue corriendo. Hey, this way. Ahí.
That's unusual. Hi, Maya. Now, remember I told you that snakes can come in all colors? Snakes can come in all colors. I've seen pink snakes, lavender snakes, orange and white snakes, yellow snakes, green snakes, brown snakes, black snakes. I've seen all colors. Red, white, green, yellow. So, this guy here is he's going around the green grass. And he's breaking around the green grass.
Snakes.
He's got red eyes, and that's what makes him an albino corn snake. You know, snakes have 1,500 pair of ribs, 3,000 muscles, so you can wind them and tie them and put them in knots, and it doesn't hurt them at all. It doesn't hurt him. He's man's best friend, and Nick's going to take him around. He's man's best friend because he keeps the rodent population down. By this guy eating 3 adult mice a week, he can keep the rodent population down by over 1 million mice a year. That's a lot of mice. Right? Isn't that a lot of mice? Is mommy or daddy here? Look, I got a new friend. Corn snakes come from Florida. They can swim, and when they're in the water, sitting on a lily pad, they'll eat frogs. If they're on the ground and they find a shrub or something else that might have some baby birds in it, they'll eat the baby birds. And if they're in a barn, they eat small mice or large mice. So the 3 things they like to eat are frogs, birds, and mice. They have 1,500 scutes on the bottom of their body, all attached to a pair of ribs, and that's how they grow. While Nick finishes that up, I have some more questions for you. Have Have you noticed the pattern? Have you noticed the pattern? The first snake was about 18 inches long. The next snake was about 24
Keeps running off to the side.
Did you do a good job?
That way, huh?
Did you do a good job?
Look at that.
But before I bring up my next friend, you know what time it is? Drink time. And the reason I drink this is because
I'm at
I pizza.
we take him to the jungle or something.
I think you're gonna like my next friend, but I need 3 volunteers. Maya, did I get your name right? Come on up, Maya. Is it spelled M-I-A? Oh, M-Y-A. Okay, Maya, you stay right here. Do you have any friends here that you'd like to have out here with you? She says she's not your friend. That's what she said. She said, I'm not your friend. Don't point at me. You want to come up? Hey, come on up. And you want to come up? Okay, come on up. Stand right here. What does your shirt say?
There's a chance, huh?
Okay. My next 3 friends are going to come out, but I got to tell you a little secret, okay? What's your first name? Kelly, Maya, Ian. Your name is Lexi. Lexi. Got it. Your name is Jolly. Have a holy jolly Christmas. I remember now. We got Jolly, Maya, Lexi. Wait, get it right? Lexi, Maya, and Holly. Oh, Jolly, Maya. You know, when I taught school, I could never remember my students' names. But here's something that these guys don't know. I'm going to tell you a secret, okay? So, don't tell them what my secret's going to be, all right? Here's my secret. I'm going to bring out 3 snakes. I'm going to put one around her neck, around her neck, and I'm going to put one around their neck. But they don't know that I'm going to do this. It's a secret, okay? They have no clue that I'm going to put a snake around her neck, a snake around her neck, and a snake around their neck. They can't. It's a secret. Remember my secret. Don't tell them what I'm going to do. Because when I take out those snakes, and I put one around her neck, and her neck, and her neck, they are not going to know that's around their neck until I shout, surprise! And when I shout surprise, they'll see the snake, and they'll have the snake around their neck and go, oh! And now, watch what happens, okay? You guys don't know what's going to go on, do you? No, see it? Thanks for keeping my secret, okay? Because they don't know that there's going to be a snake on her, a snake on her, a snake on her. Don't tell the secret. Don't tell the secret. Now remember, when I grew up, there was 3 ways to spread the secret and spread the news: telephone, telegraph, and girls. Don't tell anybody what's going to happen, okay? You guys don't know what's going to happen, do you? You know, see, they got no clue. Uh-oh. I guess I left the box open. Don't look this way, Maya. Look that way. Well, here, you put this one on Maya. She's the one in the middle. Don't tell her put the snake around her neck. Don't tell anybody. Okay, now yell surprise. Surprise! Okay, I need a replacement. Who wants to come up? Come on up. It's okay. See, someone should have told her my secret. She would have known what was coming. What they have on there right now are royal icons. This is Razor, this is Roxy, this is Natasha. In my book that you can find on Amazon Kindle books for $9.99, I tell the story about how razors made it through a fire at that zoo. I tell the story about how
No, I will take you to the car.
Isa, ven acá.
De arroz, porfa, sin queso, sin leche, nada de eso, sin crema. El taco con tortilla de maíz. Sí, está bien. Nada, nada. Quizá un poquito extra de pollo, si es posible, yo puedo pagar extra. Do you want falafel or do you want pizza or Thai?
No, vamos con la aquí.
No, Aviva wants pizza, so we'll go over there too. So tú quieres un falafel? Yeah.
Gracias.
También un falafel gyro. Eso trae papa frita o no?
Ah, vamos a
También
comer.
con carne de papa.
Comer comida. ¿Ah? Apple.
Con salsa, ¿tiene? Ok, hay extra de eso. También un gyro de... Lamb, pero estoy mirando porque tiene diferentes
Mira el perro, dog. El perro, dog.
Perros, dog. Perro, dog.
Anybody else for a picture? Picture, come on up. Where's the camera? Where's the camera?
Cámara.
Are you the camera?
Cámara.
Camera, are you the camera?
Cámara.
Here's the camera. There it is. Get it? All right. You want a picture, honey? Come on up. I'll help you. I'll help you. Picture? Anybody else picture? Oh, there's mommy. Your mom's gonna hold the steak.
Thank you.
Mom's gonna come up and hold the steak.
What do you want to eat from there? Do you want chicken, burgers? They'll have fun.
Ready? I'll help you. I'll put my hand on it. Your hand underneath my hand. Kissy, kissy. There. One more picture. 2 years old, 42 years. We get one picture. We get time.
Got it.
Did you?
Yep.
This yours?
Who wants to fix it?
I don't know where he got this from. Oh, this is yours? This is what I trying to do?
Where's the cheddar?
I'm not really sure. Right?
Wow.
Mama.
Pizza. Pizza.
Okay. Cool. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. All right. No, go watch the show, and then you'll know. Go watch the show.
¿Quieres comer? ¿Dónde nos sentamos a comer?
I don't know if they'll let us because we have pizza. So
Free reign. Maybe allá en la esquinita.
Next, we got a little bit of everybody, so let's sit over here.
If he runs that way, catch it. This one. Ya ordenaste, ya casi está, ¿verdad?
¿Ah?
Ya casi está la comida.
Yeah.
Está aquí.
Ella me dijo como 15 minutos. Lo hice, ¿verdad?
Bueno, si lo estacionamos allá, él puede, dependiendo, él puede correr por todas
Oh, you're
partes.
saying another more time. I'm gonna put Jolly in a Vivo so we can-
Y le puede dar un pedazo de pepperoni para que se tranquilice. Oh, hay una silla de niños. ¿Ah?
What should I get him?
Él puede compartir con nosotros. Pedacitos de esto, de eso.
I got pizza rice.
¿Qué? Light on.
I want a baby chair.
Oh. Hold on, Isa.